Yeah, so obviously we saw this past weekend Roman Reigns defeat Drew McIntyre to establish himself as the main champion across WWE with the Universal Championship over on SmackDown. Obviously, we've not had SmackDown yet. That is going to be tomorrow night. With Drew's title, there's quite a few challenges. You got Miz looking to cash in, Randy, The Fiend. So my question is, who should be Roman Reigns' next challenger for the Universal Championship? We've got 45 seconds each to try and convince each other why that person should be taking on Roman Reigns for the title. And we'll start with Chris because you're on top of my screen. So you've got 45 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1.
So for me, we've had Roman Reigns now take on a few challengers, whether that be Drew or Jey Uso, or in fact going back to Braun Strowman, and he's had to win via fairly nefarious means. We've seen low blows out of pins. We saw Drew McIntyre just take a straight low blow followed by a super kick by Jey. So I want to see him take on someone who can eat the loss and it not matter because they are that built up. So he needs someone with a lot of experience, and that man is Rey Mysterio. It'll be a very cool clash of styles, the speed of Rey Mysterio versus the powerhouse of Roman Reigns. This, to me, just makes sense as a good feud to move us into a Royal Rumble season. If it's just a one-off at TLC, I'll be very happy with this. Give me Rey Mysterio versus Roman Reigns as his next challenger.
I mean, fair play, you did it in 43 seconds, did it after 1 year in time, so well done. William, we're over to you next in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I always think SmackDown is the land of opportunity, and an opportunity needs to be given to Big E Langston, or just Big E, as his friends call him. Obviously, it's been touted that he might be a potential Royal Rumble winner, but for me, I just want to see him get him sort of that big-time game experience in the main event against the Roman Reigns. Many people will say, can he handle the loss? Does a loss deserve to be dealt out to him? But I think his singles run is so new, and he's facing the best of the best, that a sort of hard-fought defeat would almost sort of send that singles career on even further. And I do think with the old vaccine coming in, crowds returning, they might reunite the New Day quicker than we all think. So I just wanted to make sure he gets his moment in the spotlight.
Well, 46 seconds, but we will allow it because it was a very good point. I'm going to go with the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. If I remember correctly, back in late 2017, Roman Reigns and Cesaro had a very, very good match for the Intercontinental Championship that everyone was loving. And Cesaro is just a superior athlete. Like, you look how he's built, you look how he moves. Like, his stuff with Sheamus was ridiculously good. His stuff with Shinsuke Nakamura has been really good when they've been a tag team, but I think it's time for him to go off on his own and be his own man and challenge Roman Reigns. I think that match would be ridiculously good, probably for the Royal Rumble. Like, we're not expecting Roman Reigns to lose anytime soon, but I think Cesaro can eat that loss and still get a huge push, especially with crowds coming back because everyone loves him. That is my point. That is Chris's point. That's Will's point. What do you think, the Go Home Show audience? Let us know on Twitter at Go Home Show Pod or in the comments on YouTube, SPORF Wrestling, for who Roman Reigns' challenger should be.